Hey y'all, it's Cory Bennett with the Oklahoma Sooners defensive tackle from 2004 to 2009. And you're watching the Oklahoma Sooners player show on Fan Media. I'm on the line with my nearest and dearest brothers here. I have Stephen Coleman and Darian Williams. Y'all introduce yourself real quick.
Darren Williams, out of Dallas, Texas. I was a DB there from 2003 to 2007.
Hey, what's up? Stephen Coleman, played D tackles. I was there 2003 to 2007, so class 03.
So everybody who's watching this right now, y'all know how momentous this is. These guys right here, these guys actually were the ones who brought me in. They sold me the dream that got me to sign that letter of intent. It has us going through some grueling workouts together, blood, sweat, and tears, and all the above. I had the luxury of making fun of them because they're from Dallas, but they really from the outskirts. They're not from like Dallas.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that.
Come on.
Don't do that, man.
Nah, but just to like kind of kick things off, you know, we've had an up and down year, man, as far as the OU football. So, you know, we got a traditionally easy win ahead of us tomorrow with Kansas. So, I mean, real quick, just to walk down memory lane, like kind of talk to us a little bit about like y'all's experiences playing against the Jayhawks.
Go ahead.
Shoot, against the Jayhawks, I think we played them twice when I was there. One was at home, then we played them at Kansas City. Am I right?
Yep.
I think so.
Yep.
I think we played them at Arrowhead Stadium.
Yep.
As far as I remember, Kansas, man, they always been Kansas. They've been sorry. I'm gonna keep it real. So I know going into that week, you know how Bob try to keep it casual, like, hey, you know, we got Kansas, you know, make sure you stay focused on all this and that. But, you know, deep in our minds, we know we're going to beat the crap out of them guys, man. One memory I do have from Kansas is when Big Mo caught that interception, man.
Oh,
and
man.
almost returned it back. I do remember that one.
Man, I forgot about that. Man.
Yeah, caught that pig. He boy was tired on the sideline after he caught that pig.
Oh, man. Hey, that's every lineman's dream is to catch an interception because you already got your
I do.
celebration in mind from like all the years of playing Pee Wee ball when you had that sticker on your helmet and you couldn't you couldn't run the ball.
Man, I wish I had that opportunity, man.
I know.
Man, that was a good play though, but I don't know.
What about you, D. Will? What's your favorite Kansas moment?
I think that's up there. That's top five, man. I can't remember one as highlighted as that one because you know what? First off, Big Mo ain't the regular D lineman, so you know he's fast, he's agile, so it's a blessing for him, but it's a nightmare for everybody else because nobody. So it got to be up there. But just some of the memories. First and foremost, you know they haven't been a great team. I remember playing them in I think it was 2005. It had to be 2005 in Arrowhead Stadium. And they always have one or two really good skill guys. They always gonna have one or two really good skill guys. They had a really good defensive back. I think the last name was Gordon, maybe. You know, I remember.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
They had a really good defensive back, Gordon. So
was Talib was there too, wasn't he? Was Talib there too when we played him?
Man, I want to say Talib was after us.
You know, Chris Harris was there as well.
Yeah.
Chris Talib Talib was there maybe a little bit after us, but Chris Harris was there not too long. You know, he was maybe my last couple of years there. I don't think we played against him though. But I remember Gordon, you know, and I think he was number 3. I always like to watch the opposing team DBs, you know. And I think they had a pretty nice receiver and a good running back. They always gonna have, you know, good skill guys. They just can't always put it together. We always strength and more discipline, and they're not able to put everything together. But I think I would say Big Mo catching that interception was one of my favorite memories because that was my guy. You know, because just Big Mo was always hungry, And for him to get that opportunity was, we when he got that opportunity, all of us felt it, because it's Big Mo, and I think Big Mo, to be honest, out of our class, he was playing before everybody else.
I think, yeah, he was.
And so when he got that opportunity,
it was
class. He, because
Luke Baker was playing first for everybody, man. I mean, he played his true freshman year.
Yep. He played his true freshman year, and then he redshirted. He redshirted the year I got there. Yeah, I remember that. Man, so what's funny is that Big Steve, you was right. Coach did try to still make us feel like, hey, this team could come up and beat us any play. But like we was looking at that as a stat game, to be honest with you.
Yep. Exactly, man. I'm trying to see how many TFLs I'm trying to get. If I can get a sack or something, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to think who's the quarterback?
Man,
I don't even know. Well, I give Kansas this though. Those was 07, 08, and 09. That's when they was really good when they went to the Orange Bowl.
Yeah, it was the Orange Bowl.
They played Virginia Tech. Yeah, that was the times they were good.
Yep.
But we didn't get a chance to play them. I wish we could have played them.
Yeah.
That's why I think Chris Harrison and those boys was there.
They had a really good defensive end that year too, I think, when they went to Orange Bowl.
Oh yeah, I can't. I know exactly what you're talking about.
But you know what? So with that being said, since it is going to be like a stat game essentially, I mean, what do you think that the current team needs to do to focus on this game? Because you already know them young guys looking ahead. They looking at who they got next, right? But I ain't gonna lie to you, the way we've been playing this year, we need every win we can get. Because man, I ain't gonna lie to you, these dudes got a different mentality. We were some dogs back then. It seemed like they lost that edge, bro.
Yeah, man. I say from last week, I mean, that was the right stepping stone. I thought defense played pretty good last week. D-line stepped up.
Keep it real.
No, for real.
44 wasn't playing very much. That's why defense was playing. Hey, Will, I know they got to burn you up. I know they got to burn you up, D. Will. That dude be out there, man.
No, I ain't gonna do this well like
Hey, I can't. I know I talked bad about last week, but man, I mean, some people don't grow into their senior year, man. I mean, it just happens, man. So no. I can't really,
I was a 5-star recruit. You got to hit that ground.
That's true, man. That's true.
I'm not even gonna talk about him. I'm not. No. So
come on, give him something, D. Will, man. Come on, man.
No. Defense played well. He played well last weekend. Because when you hold Texas Tech and do Texas Tech like they just did Texas Tech, that's impressive.
And Texas Tech too.
Texas Tech will put 65 on you.
Yeah,
and how they did Texas Tech in the first couple quarters, man. That's salute to all of them. Because I was impressed. And I'll be honest, I see they made some changes in the secondary. I like
yes.
Yeah, they needed to.
Man,
Them boys were getting flamed up in that secondary.
Man, I'm just glad that they play some of them young guys, man. That's what I was looking at. So that was good.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They can change. Some guys are hungry back there. I seen 13 is at Norwood.
Yeah.
He was back. He playing. He was a corner. And now he moved to safety. So yeah, I seen.
I think he should stay at safety.
They got a lot of people that's in there. That's in the rotation. I like they hungry. Let me say this. I will say this. While we bring up Kansas, I think we played Kansas in 05. And in 05, there was a down year for us. So it's hard for me to criticize them too much because I remember having a down year. And it's crazy. It's crazy. We have such high standards. We talk about down year. We only lost 4 games that year. You know what I'm saying? We lost to Texas, which went on to win the national championship.
Yeah.
We lost to TCU, but TCU was headed in the right direction. We were headed in the opposite direction. We were kind of we had a whole bunch of young guys. Of course, I'm not going to excuse the TCU. We lost to UCLA. They had Maurice Jones-Drew. They had Mercedes Lewis.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So we were what other game we lost? But we
lost to Tech.
Lost to Tech that year. We lost to Tech in Lubbock.
in Lubbock with Danny Amendola.
That play, that tip.
Yeah.
And they threw them damn tortillas at us.
First of all, I had the pick. And
you did, man.
No, they were ref was cheating down there. But anyway, I think Rufus stopped them at the goal line anyway, so it didn't even matter. But those when we talk about a down year for OU, see, we just have such high standard. That just shows you the type of program we come from, the type of when Cory just said it, the dogs we were, because 4 games losing. And again, we ain't excusing none of them because we don't like losing nothing.
Yep.
But 4 games, we went on to beat a top 5 team.
Yeah.
Did we beat the top 5 team?
They were number 5.
Yeah, we beat Oregon.
So there's still a chance that we can, if we went out, we could still run the table, man. And that's the thing that I think the fans got to realize when it comes to, OU. Like, the players are always going to have a higher standard just because of the way we were brought in, and we know from being out there in the workouts and in the film room and all that kind of stuff, kind of what's going on behind the scenes. But bruh, like, we still have a chance to turn the table. We just got to get some things fixed on defense. I mean, I'm not worried about offense. Rattler's the truth, and that's that's just the way it is. So,
what's going on with Rambo? Is he hurt?
Man, I don't know. We got lost.
But they got some young guys. 10. I like 10.
Yeah.
Hey, to be honest, man, Rambo ain't gonna be starting for long, man. I see Theo Weeks. He's coming on long, man. I love Mims. I think he's gonna be the future.
Yeah.
It seemed like we came from a bye week and we had a lot of changes. You remember 05? Yeah. Again, we keep bringing up Kansas. I remember playing Kansas, and it was at Ariel Hoyer Stadium in 05.
Yeah.
We had a lot of changes that year. I remember we had a lot of changes because we were trying to figure it out. So I think this past year and years past, we had a solid team. We lost a lot of guys. Now we're trying to figure things out. We plugging people in, and we saying who can play on Saturdays and who practice players are. And we're heading in the right direction.
Well, man, we run a little low on time, but one thing I do want to just point out is, man, this is going to be a weekly thing, and we're going to try and get guys on the horn and just talk OU football, memories, funny stuff. I mean, even stuff that happened off the field. That happens. I gotta tell everybody my jersey story. Again, man, I gotta bring that up at some point in the future. Just remind me, I definitely will do it. But man,
I'll never forget that, man.
Yeah, never forget that. That's probably one of the most embarrassing, motivating moments I ever had.
I'm sure Steve gonna bring up Bobo trying to fight me. Sometime he gonna bring that up.
Hey, I wasn't even bring that up. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Oh yeah, we definitely bringing that up next call. But hey, man, but real quick, just to wrap, I really appreciate y'all, hopping on. It's always a pleasure to chat with y'all, man. We gotta do this again in person. And man, so real quick, fan media, I just want to thank you again for giving us the opportunity. Thank you all for watching the Oklahoma Sooners Players Show on Fan Media Network. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna have more players on, and we're gonna talk a little bit of the good, the bad, the ugly with college football and recruiting and all the beautiful things and all the above. But once again, thank you for joining.
To host a player show or appear as a player on a player show, simply create a profile on Fan Media's iOS app or website. Select your teams and make a short intro video on your phone. Show hosts, reporters, former players, and superfans can use our Get Verified feature and make an intro video as well, and our mobile newsroom staff will reach out.